experience.
It's a lie.
Why?
Because it won't get cheaper. Life doesn't get easier. We only go stronger.
Until our country becomes better.
Nah.
Hold yourself.
That was what our parents said back in the days too.
No, our parents did not say that. Life was good then.
No.
Flight was 18,000.
Yes.
8,000 naira.
How many
abroad?
How many of our parents
from
were
here to
able?
JFK?
How many of our parents were able to fly then too?
A lot of our parents.
It wasn't easy for them either.
No, but they didn't have what to do there. You know, you have to know what you're going to do over there before you travel. A lot of Nigerians traveled abroad that time. A lot of people went. It's not now that time there was a time for Exodus before it became Japa. Now it's Japa. That time it was Exodus. People just wanted to leave because they didn't feel like the country was going in the right direction and all. That's exactly what happened. But now it is Japa. So Omevi, I know how much it is to pay school fees now. And
it will even get worse. It will go higher.
The thing is, no child I give birth to will suffer.
So the thing is,
to the men out there, before you turn a woman to single mother, hold yourself. If she shout harder, my brother, shout God. Take the steering wheels. Don't allow woman putting people inside trouble. It's word of motivation I'm giving you. This Motivation and Relationship Wednesday, and we have a lot to discuss about. Anyway, good morning, Lagos, Nigeria. Today is the 23rd day of October 2024. It's the 10th month of the year. So in another 2 months plus, we'll be saying a happy new year. We're not going to ask you what you have achieved this year. No. We're just going to ask you, how are you? How are you doing? Anyway, we are, as a television station, one of the best, if you ask me, on terrestrial UHF 27. So head on there for those who don't have decoders at home, and you can get to watch this exciting program as well. Also, we stream live on Facebook, X, and which you know as Twitter and Instagram. Also on YouTube. Sometimes when Facebook malfunctions and we have a little dilemma as to how to fix or what to do, just go straight onto YouTube. You can watch us live and enjoy yourself beautifully. Also, when the show comes to an end and you want to revisit shows like this, go on Facebook, go on YouTube and X as well to watch this very beautiful program or programs across, the roll call, so that from 7 a.m. we have programs up until late night. So make sure you head on there and enjoy yourself. Also, for those who have iOS, that's the iPhone and Google Play Store for Android users as well. You can head on to those spaces and get the Galaxy mobile app. That's where you can watch so many amazing. We have music, holla holla. We have cartoons. We have sports, football, anything you want to call it. We have entertainment. That's comedy. We have family and values. We have so many.
Many.
Yes. So head on there and enjoy the best of the best. My name is Kenneth Obina, but for some of you know me as Aurali. That's AURALEE. I am officially your vibes machine. I'm your radio cubana. I am a big size teddy bear, and I am officially the sugar daddy of Lagos. So the sugar daddy is not for men, it's for women. If you carry yourself, because many lists, Orishi list is coming out now. They say this one is not dating men again. Ladies, you think your man is cheating with another woman.
Not knowing
why
your husband is Gabriel.
Your husband is with another man.
He's Gabriel.
Saying, my honey, I don't know how they take do am. How can one man tell, even my father said, that time my father said, I love you. Who love you? Love who? That was parental love. Or that is, because the man still has a lot of time to live in this world. So he's like, I love you guys. My mom say, kiss my kids on the phone for me. You now bring beer too, and all that. So saying, don't kiss her. It's not resonating with me. Then another man will be texting another man, and you say, hello, my sweetheart, man. It is thunder from Ogbomosho that will fire anybody that does all this. Is very devilish behavior, and people should stop. How would they be calling themselves inside their man and man?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or maybe.
I don't want to imagine
it. Is something that when I think about it.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to
imagine. 2 men will wear
it.
nightgown and lie down in the same bed. What is the meaning of that nonsense?
I don't care.
People in Nigeria, you will have mind though. if Oyibo people are doing orishi rather, even too, you follow them and be doing it. If now sickness enter, they have treatment there. You don't have treatment here. You go and give your wife something that she does not know.
Women are taking a lot. Women are taking a lot.
Things are going on in this country. So I mind how you tell me what's up on the road or anywhere. You go and greet me anyhow. It's a problem.
Yes, we'll go on this quick break and when we come back we'll come back. You'll be meeting a celebrity guest. Yeah, welcome back. This is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. Right now, something Lagos has happened to our guest. So he is on his way to the studio. So while we're waiting, Orele, we'll go straight to some of the celebrity gists that we have here. And the first one says, Deeone calls out Don Jazzy over his controversial reaction on Oluwadollaz. This story is similar to what we were just discussing before we went on break. Now, the thing is, you know, when Oluwadollaz said that there's a music producer that said I will endorse your music, I will push your music, I will do this, I will do that for you, if only you will bend over. So, Don Jazzy decided to call out Oluwadollaz that be confident enough, be bold enough to call out the name of that producer. If not, you are only chasing clout. It means you are lying. You understand? So that has made Deeone to call out Don Jazzy right now. He said that in an Instagram video, Deeone questioned Don Jazzy's motivations, claiming that it was rare for the Maven Records founder to address claims that did not directly involve him. Don Jazzy, this is in his words, Don Jazzy, this is the first time in your history of social media when you go talk down or try silence person. And to be honest, I'm wondering why. Oluwadollaz came out to say he won't do song. Percy tell and say until he bends over. Normally, we know you, Don Jazzy. Now, only to promote people, only to promote people. They always do good online. You are a good person to the public. So my question now is, why are you trying to silence or talk down on somebody's truth? Do you want to say now that Oluwadollaz is chasing clout? Now, small people character go they come out. No, he was just like, Don Jazzy shouldn't have questioned Oluwadollaz. Now, I feel Don Jazzy is one of the biggest music producers in Nigeria.
Africa.
You understand? He is big. He's not chasing clout. Everyone knows that Don Jazzy is a big boy when it comes to this music business.
Music, money, lifestyle, everything.
He's a big boy and he's keeping it low. He's not loud about it. So when Oluwadollaz said this, the very first name that entered into people's heads, including some of his followers, was Don Jazzy. So I don't see anything wrong if Don Jazzy is speaking on behalf of his other producers, co-producers, those of them that are into the music business, and say that if you are sure of what you are saying, you know, I say we know ourselves for this business, mention the person's name. Go ahead and mention it. So I don't know why Deeone finds it, says that as a problem, that you are not calling out Don Jazzy. I'm a Don Jazzy fan. I hope I'm not being biased here. I don't know why Deeone has a problem with that, saying Don Jazzy shouldn't have called out Oluwadollaz for saying that. For me, he's not trying to silence anybody. He's saying, be bold enough to mention the person's name. Yes, now, so, okay, I heard that this person said, who said it? It's Orale. Fine. So I'm bold enough to say Orale said I should bend.
Why are you looking for trouble? I will never tell anybody to bend anywhere.
I didn't say, no, already you didn't get it. I didn't say you told Oluwadollaz. I said for instance.
Don't instance me here.
I did not instance you with a man.
You are looking any kind of instance. Don't instance me. I don't want
you understand?
So, because you know how bloggers will carry this thing now. They will, you know the story that will come out. Two presenters for the show WhatsApp are bending themselves.
Like, they only cut that part.
Like a welder. That's the only part. That part that you said bend. That's what will stay there. There's nothing two of us will even say to exonerate ourselves.
You understand?
We are bending one another. That's what is inside their mind, and that is the most scary thing. Now the thing is, Don Jazzy's name is on that list.
Thank you.
Of things that are going down, and I'm now very scared because as people that we are celebrities and all that, we get to meet some of all these people. I'm friends with a lot of all these people. You know, I find it okay. There was a day I have this friend. Normally, I know the guy likes women a lot, but you know when guys just there, you just want. There was a way he shook my hand. Now blue straight. You know when you shake someone, you now do the hand inside. I punched him straight. Because
I know guys do that to ladies. Not guys.
He don't see himself for like 10 minutes. I was like, are you okay? Why would you do that? Before I understood it was a joke and he had not eaten that day. Make I know So that's exactly what it is now. You look at the case of Don Jazzy Oluwadollaz. We don't know who Oluwadollaz was referring to.
Yes.
Now, sometimes when some lists come out, we want to, and some stories come out, we want to know the facts behind them. And I think that's what Don Jazzy is trying to say. Like, no need to hide any of the producers that are doing.
Call the person
Call
out.
the person's name out so that we'll know that, okay, this is the
person. No.
Yes, and you come with proof as well.
Thank you.
Yes, so that we'll know that, okay.
Evidence.
Yes, this is the person you are calling. Because if you call someone out without evidence, do you see what happened to Akbe?
Times 10 of that one.
And it will be unforgivable because even if that person truly did it, he wouldn't want people to know that he did it. So he will go to the ends of the earth to punish you.
That's true.
So that being aside, also Deeone, as I really don't like talking about him because he tends to be controversial. Maybe that's how
he is very, very controversial.
Maybe that's how he makes his money. Whatever makes him sleep well at night. And some of the things he resonates with usually don't make any sense to me. Alright, so when I look at a lot of things he says, I was at someone's event, I think months ago, and I saw him. I was like, nah, him be this. I was out with my friends. I think Mario sings. His elder brother is a comedian.
A comedian, yeah.
I've forgotten. I'm trying to remember his name.
He's Mario too.
Mario.
So,
yes. So Mario was cracking jokes and inviting us for his event. So me and Mario were gisting. I was like, Talile, who be this one? You know, there's once you see someone like this aura of pride and arrogance with him. And that was when he was doing that stuff with Davido. I feel like Davido never gets in time. Because if a person like me, you don't have in fact, anywhere I catch you, So I feel like people should, it has gotten to that stage also in Nigeria, just as I understand what Don Jazzy is saying, where you don't get to call out people without naming names.
It means you are not sure of what you're saying.
We had a guest on this show. He told me there was someone in Nigeria, a big celebrity, an Igbo celebrity, that is gay, that was asking him to bend over. And he showed me with receipts. Though it was a view once thing, but I saw receipts enough to show that that is exactly what happened. So if someone like that calls this person out, yes, of course he has receipts. And when he was in, I was like, even this guy too did this. I have chats on my phone. Like, this kind of person do this kind of thing. I was shook because this celebrity we're talking about has 4 children.
Can you imagine?
He's a big celebrity in the East. He has 4 children. 4 like this. So when I saw the in my room, I was like, my God. I left my room, I went to the living room, I was like, I was shook because he just told me, bros, I be no one cast am, but in this entertainment industry, we should all be very careful. And that's exactly what it is. So it has gotten to the time where, as you want to say something, let's be knowing
evidence.
Be calling evidence. That's what Don Jazzy is saying. Let's know who did this, where they did it, who did what.
And let the person face the law.
Let him face the law. It's 21 years in Nigeria. So
let's move on. Next story.
The next story says why you should regularly check your man's phone. Cider budge. Lord have mercy.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Now, controversial influencer Cider budge sparks mixed reaction as she explained why ladies ought to always check their boyfriends' phones. The socialite took to social media to give a relationship advice to ladies in serious relationship. This is for ladies, only ladies in serious relationship. She says you guys must regularly check your guy's phone because men these days have a lot to do with other women. All right, and for that reason, for that main reason, we should all be very careful, especially women. Now, this is the thing, or maybe I don't feel like that's right. I believe in respecting people's privacy. It's only SARS and police that used to check people's phone.
That is even still wrong.
So, people's privacy, there's a reason why someone passworded their phone. For me, I like to respect. There are times when I can say, please, help me check my phone and remove this thing for me. Check this, check this, check this, check this. I can just give you my passcode as someone I'm going out with. Help me check. Can you do this thing for me? It's in my phone. Maybe I'm playing video games or I'm doing something I want you to check. That thing I say you should check, please go straight to where I say you should check. Check it. Remove what I say you should remove. Drop the phone back and leave it at that. Because I will never, I've never checked anybody I'm going out with. I've never checked their phones to see if they are cheating or why they're. It is not about phone. It is if I'm in a deep relationship with you. If I'm feeling you and you're not feeling me, I would know. If you're not on the same page with me, and I will repeatedly tell you, this thing, I feel like it's one-sided. We are not doing this thing together. In my heart, I will know, especially when I'm committed to you. I'm telling you about my person. If I say I'm dating you, everybody will know I'm dating you. I would flaunt you, I'll show you to the world. If it is one-sided for a while, and I notice, I will tell you. I'll keep telling you, this thing you're doing, I don't feel it. And you will know that this guy understands. In fact, there was a time when I was a bit younger and I was seeing people that I feel like when a woman I'm dating begins to cheat, I always know. When a woman I'm going out with begins to cheat, it's always registered with me. I will know something has happened, and then I'll now tell you one day, is there anything you want to tell me? Is there anything you want to talk about, or you wanted to say to me, like you feel like? And then, if you're very truthful about it, it's something that can be forgivable. I would, until something shall bring your leg out, and I'll now tell you. Remember that day I told you? You will know instantly that this guy feels it. That's the connection. That was when true love was still true love. Maybe now where everybody they date for money and what they can gain out of the next person. But for me, I don't feel like it's okay. Now Cider Budge too is still going different corners because through different corners because I feel like what she's trying to also add is what we were saying for a woman to
know what is happening.
Check your man's chat with his guys, his supposed friends, so that you go know whether, because it's the truth. Now there's this popular bank in Nigeria that does Fashion Week. Or maybe I've been attending for the past 3 to 4 years now. I know it's in my IDC. It is not just elderly or Gen Zs now. A lot of things are going on. I saw a young man wear wedding clothes with veil covering his face, and he wore heels. He remains small, make him match me. My friend was holding me. I said, if this boy matches me, what I will use his eye to see today.
Him and the
I will
wedding
beat
gown.
him and the wedding gown and the friends helping him.
So
if you see how they were gesticulating and
So I understand side
My
of
God.
Bo's point when she said you should check the phone. So normally I would say that you should respect people's privacy or rather privacy. The truth is, even when someone is eating in his or her office and you knock and you see that the person is eating, you're supposed to give the person his privacy and walk away, then come back when the person is done, because you just want to respect that privacy. Now, for relationship, just like what side of Buj is saying, if for me, normally before now, if not for the clause she added to it, I would have said, just let the sleepy dog, like let the man hold his phone. Don't check for anything. The truth is, by the time you start checking, it's an evidence that there is trust issue in the relationship. So there are men that check very well, or at least that I can tell you 100%. There are men that they do it more than their wives. They are the ones checking. So sometimes I feel it's because of what you do as a man. It's because of what you do. So you think your wife is doing the same, because it is. I don't know if it's a cliche though that women always check their husband's phone. I remember on that show I told you some time ago that the person I'm dating, even when I know that 247 you are not cheating, I will still do what? I will still check your phone. You know, I said that some time ago. That even when I know very well that I'm the only lady in your life as per intimacy and all that, I will still accuse you that you are cheating. It's in our DNA.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah. But so when a man is not doing it, people will be like, you are checking your wife, so what are you? They feel it is not a man kind of thing. But with the way our society is now, like that clause, and just like what you said about orally, check phone. So you don't end up, especially when you are not married, please check very well. But you know, some of these people, sometimes you can't really be too careful. When a man gets home from his office, from work, from anywhere, what do they sit in the car to do? Orally, answer me. What
Depends.
do you put sit in the car in another 5-10 minutes?
If you have a nagging wife.
Orally, forget nagging. They delete things.
I could have deleted it before driving into the house now.
Yes, you want to double check anything that will cause.
That's a man who is not smart.
You understand? Now you see what I'm saying. That is where I'm saying that. Sometimes you feel you are just being. I want to see what my husband is doing. I want to see what he's doing. So, madam, sometimes they are actually the one giving the man clue on what to do. That is one thing women don't know.
That's why men sleep these days with their face like this. People that use iPhone, they sleep like this, so that face ID don't go open phone.
So long the eyes closed.
Some men now are applying facial. They even put powder like this. Honey, give me your artist. They put powder like this. They will not look like Ojuju. And women, men, I'm sorry that I'm giving women this update. But if you don't like people who cheat, they'll put powder on their face like this. Their wife will be laughing, thinking the man is funny. Or his face ID is ID. He don't want you to. In the night when he's sleeping like this, you now put face ID. In the morning you now wake up, or they wake you up around 3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, women are very wicked. They will not allow you complete that sleep because in their mind, no sleep for the weekend. So as I live, you know,
God, wake up.
Johnson.
Wait. Why did you choose the name Johnson?
Johnson.
Why not Kayode?
Did. I've never seen Kayode that shit. But Johnson. Did. Then you will now wake up like somebody that is the man of the house. You've not done anything wrong. You now wake up and sit. And then the person now comes and says, the wife now comes and says, who is Bella?
Okay.
Once you hear Bella, you know they've caught you. So no need to say anything more.
Alright, but you know why I will do that one? It is not who is Bella. I will need to do that face ID so that at least your mobile account can open. I will do whatever I need to do.
It has passcode.
Even if you give me the phone to snap you, I can just let's quickly go there. We'll check what is there. We can do any.
If you want to take pictures of me, it is.
Any
I will give
small-
you. I will give you 7 seconds.
We can go there and do that.
Until why you not snapping?
Oh no, I'm trying to get the right filter. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on this quick break so that I can practice how to use the phone with Orali's phone. We'll be right back. Tell us the television. Our guest has actually arrived, but because of time, we'll not be able to bring him on the program right now because he was stuck in traffic. Apologies for that. We truly apologize for the delay. We'll make it up. All right, okay, we have the next story here. Wizkid breaks record as Piece of My Heart hits 1.1 million streams on Spotify. Yay!
Nice.
Yes, a big congratulations to Wizkid. He dropped this on he dropped it on.
I think it was
On Tuesday, on Monday.
Monday.
I think he dropped it on Monday. So, Nigerian music superstar Wizkid has achieved an impressive milestone on
Sunday night
Spotify,
entry, yeah.
setting a new record for the highest first-day streams by any song. So, his hit single "Piece of My Heart" gained an astonishing 1.1 million streams on its debut day, showcasing his immense popularity and the song's widespread appeal. This is a huge success for Wizkid. On the very first day, yes, I think I listened to a bit of it yesterday. But I haven't really taken my time because, oh my God, it's been a busy week. But I haven't listened to it properly. But if he's achieving this at this level, oh my God, this song is gonna go really far, and I can't wait to see the video. The video is out soon now, right?
I don't know yet, but I think he dropped it Saturday night, entering Sunday.
Entry Sunday.
Yes.
Yes,
and,
on Monday.
I know I played it on radio on Monday. So,
Okay.
Yes.
I know that right now the song is on the airwave and everyone
lot of
is,
people-
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people
people
are
are
listening.
vibing with
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
Although some persons feel that it is his regular style.
I feel so as well.
That there was nothing unique about it. That yes, I think I remember now. Yes, I have listened to it, and sincerely speaking, it wasn't different from. There's this song I remember while I was listening to it. That was the song that was actually playing in my head instead of my piece of heart rather. It was still the same rhythm, the same tempo, the same style, the same everything, but the lyrics weren't really that different from what he is used to. But it is a style. It is his signature. So I love the fact that he wants to remain there. And again, another thing people complained about, he said he's not an Afrobeat artist some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that song is actually an Afrobeat song.
Yes, it is.
You understand? So people were like, okay, you said you're not an Afrobeat artist, so why are you back to an Afrobeat song? Why are you dropping an Afrobeat song? So all those kind of things, it's a normal thing that people will always want to criticize. Of course, the Davido fans will criticize the work, which is okay, which is normal. Criticism, healthy criticism is very okay. But for me, it's a good work, and achieving this milestone, a big congratulations to him. That's what I have to say about that song. I don't know if you
All
have
right,
anything to
A
add.
Piece of My Heart is out, and everybody should go out there, download, stream, enjoy what Big Wiz has to offer, because it's not easy to drop songs, especially in Nigeria. Yes, coming with its own record on Spotify to show that he's who he actually says he is.
Yeah.
It's something that we also are very proud of. So congratulations to you, Ayo Balogun, aka Wizkid. We're so proud of you. So keep on keeping on. In my friend's voice, keep on keeping on, and doing what you know how to do best. Yes, we have the last celebrity gist for the day. Don't teach your daughters to rely on someone financially, singer Simi advises.
Yeah.
Yes, I tend to resonate with that.
I agree 100%.
110%. Nigerian singer Simi has emphasized the vital importance of financial independence for women, urging parents to raise daughters who understand the value of self-sufficiency. In a recent video posted on TikTok, on a TikTok account, Simi encouraged women to take control of their financial futures. Please do not raise your daughters to think that when they grow up, all they have to do is rely on someone that they don't have to take care of themselves. When someone is spoiling you, it shouldn't be because you cannot spoil yourself. As they are spoiling you, you too, you are spoiling them. And let them know that you are standing strong. That's beautiful. I love that because, yes, in a relationship, men, or in relationships rather, men are providers. So when you meet a man, it's not by meeting a man who spends on you. All right, it's by meeting a man who takes care of you.
Sure.
If there's no money, he will go out of his way to make sure that he still puts a smile on your face. Just date a kind person. That's what I'll say, because when you're not there, he or she would explain to you and tell you why this is like this, and then you understand. Now, for ladies, according to what Simi is saying, she feels like every woman should be self-sufficient, especially in this kind of world we live in. Work. Go out there, hustle, work. By hustling, we mean legitimately. Don't do the streets, don't do loitering around, don't do selling of illegal substances. No. Get a degree. If you don't have a degree, but you have other, yes. There are people who were not fortunate to have one, but they're doing very well. Work. Do business. Get money. Be self-sufficient, so that no man can talk down on you. One day, one man will not tell you. I know of a woman, the man said, "Get out of my house." And as she was leaving the house, it was her own house she was parking into. Too much respect. Now, for 7 years, the man has been begging that woman to come back. They say, okay, if you don't want to come back and be married to me. You can stay in your house. You visit me, I'll visit you, please. She said no. She has 2 kids for him, but that's the biggest form of respect. You can't talk down on her. She has her money. She has her cars. She has everything. Like a woman packing into her husband's house. You are going with your pots, your kettle. Now you get them. Everything, your freezer. Yes, so as the man is claiming apartment, you are claiming the things inside the apartment. Nobody can do that for you, but if you're just one person, they invite you. Oh yeah, I'll come out here and chop fish. You pay for cab for me. You're the one that pay for cab. You're the one that do this one. What if he stands up in that restaurant and leaves without paying? What will you do?
Yes, I totally agree with Simi as well. You said something right now, already, which is very true. They look at women who are financially, who are I'm not trying to use the word independent. I don't want that word. Who are financially stable, not depending 100% on a man. You will notice, even in the marriage, even the family, the husband, first of all, the husband respects her. Secondly, you see that kind of family, you dare not talk to the woman anyhow. Go and check anywhere in the world. You will not sit down, that one family will not be talking down on the woman. They can't, because they know that this one, she is okay by herself. She's okay. So they don't disrespect you. You don't see that kind of woman in family gathering. They will say, go and be the one doing the dishes. Go wash pots. It is when you are just there, you are not useful to yourself as a woman. That is when you go for family functions. And you will be the one that even the small girl in the family will say, you are the wife in the house, so go and wash pots. Go to the kitchen. They will not do it to a woman who is financially okay. So even then, another thing I've come to understand, as a lady, when you're working, when you have something doing, your partner will be happy, will be so encouraged to support you. You want to buy seasoning, you are waiting for your husband. You want to do this, you are waiting. They want to pay light bill. You are waiting for, my husband is not at home. Are you okay? You should do certain things for yourself. Work, and there is no crime in a woman earning. He said he marries me now, so I'm his responsibility. Really, we know, but not 100%. And I don't really blame women so much, but because in this part of the world, in Africa, women are raised that way. So you see, there is something wrong with the upbringing. So that's why Sami is saying that you should raise your children, your daughters well. Don't raise them with the mindset that a man must provide for you. That is where our parents are getting it wrong. Don't raise us like that. Don't tell us that your duty is just to have children, be in the kitchen, and that is all there is to life. No. Teach us how to make money. Thank you.
Yes. Well said.
All right, that's all I have to say. All right. That is all how far we can go on today's show. We once again want to apologize for our guest who couldn't make it to the studio. We will make it up to you. Right now, it's time to say goodbyes.
All right, drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn off someone else's light bulb because yours, you want yours to shine the brightest every day, every single damn day. Above 6 feet is a good day. Follow me on Instagram at official_O'Reilly. That's AURALWE. I'll follow you back. Like, share, comment on everything I got on there. God bless you. Much love. See you tomorrow.
Yes, my name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platforms. Omevi is OMEVI, Idolo is IDOLOR. Write it together and you'll see me there. A very big thank you to all our viewers. We appreciate all your comments. We thank you so much for supporting this show. And a very big thank you to the crew for holding it down today again. Coming up next is the Women's Corner with Blossom. Remember, we always tell you from the studio here that we love you, but you should love yourself more. Bye for now.